Hi guys, it's Joshy here and welcome back. We are back into Detective Pikachu and I am loving this game. So we're just going to get straight back into it because I don't want to waste any time. I want to get through it, I want to play it, I want to enjoy it, and I want you guys, if anybody is watching, to enjoy it as well. So we'll get back in. So we just caught Pikachu after getting knocked out of the Murkrow nest. That we've finally, the characters have finally decided they know that it's a Murkrow now, even though I've been saying it since get-go. But we'll keep going anyway. Nice work. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's get right to comparing it with our feather.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow. Quick, let's do an interrogation.
It was Murkrow! Hey. What? All right.
Get it. Sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Apom, right? You didn't, huh? Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom that fainted. All right, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse. And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree. Well, guess we'll check that out.
Yeah, Burmy!
Right.
You would have believed what the Murkrow said. There were Burmy in the tree near the spot where Apom was lying down. Well, we finally get to Murkrow, and now we're right back to where we started. That's not true. We've learned some new facts. We're steadily approaching the necklace. Lucky I didn't keep going. This is actually a longer chapter than I thought. Being the first one. Oh gosh, how long is the late ones are going to go? Oh well. I'm still burping. Is this the tree Murkrow was talking about with the Apom lying near it? Seems like there's no one here. It's sure hard to tell just by looking at it. Let's shake it a little. Okay. Yeah! Innocent and cheerful.
Hi. Sorry if we startled you. There was a fight at this tree earlier, and we think a necklace may have fallen nearby. Know anything? Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Wait, don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
Just two more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Sorry, but we can't just ask you a few questions. Let's ask about the necklace. You said you didn't know anything, but even info on minor things would help. Know anything? Ah, so you remember there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apom and Murkrow? Nothing, huh? Even minor details would help us. Oh, one of your buddies got caught up in the fight? So it ran away and it hasn't come back? Missing Burmy. I hope it's got a different coat. Why were you flustered just now? Going on about that ball, this and that ball, that? A black and white ball. Oh, that's scary. We're talking so fast that I'm not really following. Burmy? Cute. Hey, Tim, they said that one of the Burmese is yet to come back, right? It must have got caught up in something. Let's look for it. Sure, but how? Well, according to Burmy, it must be in some other tree. So maybe we can find it by shaking trees like we just did? Yeah, that's right. We may also get eyewitness information. Don't forget about interviewing people. Okay, but first... Scrap! A Burmy went missing from a tree over there. Have you seen it? Scrap! If it's a runaway, treat it nicely. No, it's nothing like that. So you haven't seen it? Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the ball we've been talking about, but okay. Do you need something? The Burmy seem to be afraid of the ball. Know anything about that? Oh, actually last night, the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Oh, that's... Thanks for telling me. A Burmy went missing. Have you seen it? A Pokemon about the size of Burmy went running towards a cafe, but somehow it didn't seem like Burmy. I betcha it was to Pig. I feel like if I just shake every tree, I might get lucky. Trash cloak! Sorry. Just realised we're going to get a trash cloak. Burmy! Okay, so... I'm thinking the fact there was trash on the ground. The necklace is going to be in the trash cloak. Burmy's cloak. Ah, Burmy's are so cute. Burmy! Let's go. I know who we need to ask. You. You. What's wrong? A Burmy went missing from that tree over there. Do you know anything about it? No, sorry. But since you mentioned that it went missing, there is something that's been on my mind. What's been on your mind? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that Burmy lives in fell over at some point, but the contents has disappeared. What happened? When I checked it this morning, the trash can was full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it appeared earlier. Maybe someone tidied it up. The apron was involved in the fight at the time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. Yes. What trash can? Oh, there's a pit over there. Whatever. We're looking for the missing Burmy. Do you know anything about it? Dwarf? You're asking me who Burmy is? It's going to be tough to interview this one. Okay, I'm just not going to talk to Pidove anymore. Okay, I can't even see the trash can anymore. Ha! Ferroseed. Lucky I was not standing under that. Oh, it's Ferroseed. It would have been rough if that had hit us. Well, I guess this works out well. Let's speak with it. Ferra. A necklace went missing near the tree Burmy lived in. Do you know anything about that? Ferra. Oh, you saw that there was a fight at the tree but didn't notice any necklace. We're looking for a missing Burmy. Do you know anything about it? Hey, are you listening? Ferra. I see. So it hasn't come this way. Shake. Okay, well that's disappointing that the Burmy isn't in a trash can already. Oops, forgot to click A again. Nope. Can't shake the big tree. Yeah. Shake a this tree. Shake a this tree. Ah. I wonder if this guy's seen anything. No, the guy. Howdy! A Burmy went missing from the tree in the fountain area. You know anything about that? Oh, there are Burmy in the fountain area? Unfortunately, I've never seen them. If you go catch one, I want to trade. I got a Pikachu for trade. I feel like I'm going to have to talk to the Pokemon again. Unless it's in a trash can or something over this way. Let's talk to the Slurpuff. Slurpuff, Slurpuff. Let's talk to the Slurpuff. Walking Pikachu and doesn't have a jacket.
Hey!
Yeah!
We found it. It's Burmy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But this one looks a little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second? Oh!
That's it.
Don't get close to Burmy. Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it. My questions have to be answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Worma.
Worma. There was a quarrel in the tree near the fountain today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about it? Worma, Worma. It doesn't know anything about the quarrel, and it hasn't seen the necklace. If it's not at the scene, then it can't be helped. There was a missing Burmy near the fountain. Is that this Burmy? Burr. Worma? Worma, Worma? Sure, that one with trash cloak, but Burmy are Burmy, right? Worma? If you say they are unrelated, let us talk to it directly. Worma, Worma, Worma. If there's no proof that it's involved in the incident, you won't let us talk to it? Worma, 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 Worma. Damn! Boy. We won't get anything out of this. Let's go, Tim. Judging from the reaction, there's definitely something to this trash cloak Burmy. If we could just talk to it directly. Yeah. So we have to find some proof that it was that will satisfy it. Let's go over there for it. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I already have it, to be honest.
Worma.
Burmy. It evolves into Wormadin. Though maybe that's too obvious, huh? Do you know anything about Burmy? Let's see. There are different various kinds, about 3, I think. Oh, how are they different? I think their forms are different. The old-timer way over there may know. Okay, well, he was the next guy to talk to. Yes? Do you know anything about Burmy? Oh, Hoff. I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my young days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy. Okay. Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates into it, its cloak will be one of 3 kinds. Plant, sandy, or trash. Can you tell me more about the trash cloak? That's a cloak made from trash. You can see a lot of them downtown. Can you tell me about plant? I'll just do all 3. Is that enough? I guess this means that. What's up? Hey Tim, do you remember that blunt guy around the fountain? He asked... let's ask him what time he lost his pen. What? Why all of a sudden? Don't worry about it, Tim. To the man by the fountain! Away! Yo. What? I'm kind of busy here. Do you know anything about Burmy? Nope, I'm pretty busy. About what time did you lose your pen? What's this now? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here, and I dropped it all the time. Do you know something about it? No, nothing like that. Thank you very much.
The missing pen and the busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolts of brilliance!
Cool.
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmese cloak.
What's this about? We've heard that Burmy make their cloaks about stuff around them. If the pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak, let's go right now and check it out.
Hi. Yes, we're back. I'm sorry, but can we investigate your cloaks?
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Watch out!
You okay?
Are they hurt?
Sorry.
Be more careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great. What about the necklace?
Slow down. I'm getting to that.
Oh, look at
Genius cannot be rushed.
Just like the pen, there's a high chance the necklace got incorporated into a Burmese cloak. But it didn't come out just now. Is that one's here? A trash cloak Burmy. But what kid said the cloak was different? So it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. I'll think about the cloak.
All right, another theory. It was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that? So that's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy. And did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmy were?
Huh? Excuse me.
No, that's not right.
Oh, that.
Oh, and then?
Oops, wrong thing.
That's it.
Off.
You're right. Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam.
Got it! That was fun. 'Twas fun, 'twas fun.
Hey there, you got a sec? Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak?
Wormadam?
We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
That's right. This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash. Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll make this quick.
Called it!
The necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
And that problem is solved.
There we go. Got it. Now we can give it back to Ariel and her daughter.
Here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Magnus.
Pikachu. Bye now. You're really nice.
Thank
It
you.
was nothing.
Yeah, because I did all the work.
Well, Pikachu helped a lot too.
He seems like a great partner, and his hat's really cute. Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Ah. Well, anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do
You
you?
said it.
I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner. Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah? My dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. But last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh, you say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Okay. Pikachu showed me the way by the Baker Agency and I was on my way. Lunch.
Here we are.
Here we
The offices
are.
are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
Oh, shucks. Shuckity shucks. Shucks. He's so nice to me.
Thank you, Fletchling.
I'm back. This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Amanda, is that Tim?
Yes. You're Mr. Baker,
If
right?
Mr. Baker's
Oh,
not
you
played
must
by
be
John
Harry's
Goodman
son.
in the
I'm
movie,
Amanda. It's nice
I'm
to
out.
meet you.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
should be voiced by him too.
I've heard
It's
so much
kinda-
about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu! You're eating all of the sweets for the clients again.
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost.
Oh, I hear you.
Hey, my ears again. What are you doing? That hurts. Come on, let me go. You're hurting me.
Okay.
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating a Pokemon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating? Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
Well, there is an investigation and a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so, we still don't know anything.
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous.
Too late.
I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
Are you the bad guy?
I understand.
Also, utterly disappointed John Goodman doesn't voice him. And I don't understand. Oh my gosh, there's so much fletching! Okay, we're just gonna pretend like none of that's new.
Maybe now is a good time to get all of the evidence in order?
What do you mean by that? Wait. Haha! Get those done. I wonder if we ever return the pen. Ah well, he was an ass. He was. No, Can we just mark all as red? Okay, so I don't know why I'm doing this, and I feel like I shouldn't have to or bother, but I am. Cool. Now, does that even matter? Probably not. Now what? Dr. Fletchling. Oh,
Yes.
Really. You came from far away. You must have been worried about your dad. Yeah. Mum was even more concerned than I was, but she has her job and there was no way she could leave the town. I'm in conversation, Fletchling. So, that's why you came, right? What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, but I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son, huh? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by the clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. Oops. I do communication and appointments, stuff like that. Ah, okay. Oh, you investigated interested in Amanda? Not like that. Huh? Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Pikachu. I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is. Okay, I'll leave you at that. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and his necessary capabilities for the detective. That was completely wrong. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry, with his free-willed attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, calm and with a lot of associates, were good companions. Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Whenever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Do we leave now? Are you leaving? You'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Oh, that would be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. Are you leaving? Take care. Come back any time. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Please do. Bye. See ya. Yes. I will continue playing. Thank you. Chapter 2, guys. We made it to Chapter 2. I honestly don't know how many chapters there are in this game. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment. Aww. Together. Harry's room.
Wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. Haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
Oh my god, that's me.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
'Kay.
Good! That's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right. So it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
Maybe right behind you.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about anyone else, but I swear I recognize Tim's voice, so we'll get to that in a bit. First, let's give the room a once-over. Right. Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important about the info we gather today, you should write it down on its own page in your case file. Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on a special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over our notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gather organized like that. Hang on, let's start with the bed. Reviews. But I guess we could have leave important notes that plain down. But the cafe reviews, same thing. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. This door won't open. It seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here for it? Keeping track of the expenses. I can definitely understand wanting to some sweets around here. Check the fridge. The recipe card here. It's my mum's writing. The refrigerator is empty. We should go grocery shopping. Did he keep the key nice and cold? I guess not. The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So he could make coffee when he needed it, no doubt. And I don't think the key will be around here. Oh, under the mat. This carpet is the one we used back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. I thought he had it thrown out. The design's nice, but it's also nice to the touch too. I'd say I like this carpet. I don't see the key lying around here anyway. A TV? Dad only watches the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. The TV is switched off. I guess we didn't watch it much. And it looked like all the dust is piled up. I don't think this is where he hid the key either. We've checked just about everything, but no clues to the key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Yeah, Dad was always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. It doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. Can you think of anything else? And Pikachu's hat! Pikachu, did my dad give you that hat to you? Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much. Any chance the key's in there? Good point. I hadn't thought of it. Let's see. Bad news. Nothing. I tried to think of where I might hide it. So, where would you hide it, Tim? It's got to be underneath the flower pot. What do you think? That's an interesting idea, but this room doesn't have any flower pots. When Dad was back home, what did he do? Figure it out from the past actions. Started to think more like a detective. Oh, now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. In food containers? Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key in the back of a sugar pot. My mum was pretty surprised when she found it. Food. Well, there's something like that here. I thought I saw something somewhere. Let's have a look around the room then. Ta-da! A box of cookies. So sorry. It's been left open for 2 months, so they're not surprising, and no sign of the key. The box is open. I guess he was eating these. The key isn't here. There's my name on that. A receipt from where he bought the coffee beans. From the Hi-Hat Cafe. They sell beans too? Maybe this is where he hid the nothing. I bet he used this a lot. It would be inconvenient to have a key hidden there. Stove. I don't see a key anywhere. It would be bad if you accidentally set it on fire or something. A little stir fry or something. Don't see a key though. This jar. It's my dad's favourite candy. We got the jar for him for his birthday from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before here. Give me one. Acting selfish again, There's something on the bait. I found it, Pikachu! The key! Of course, this will be the best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the door open on that shelf. Change the words around. Dyslexia kicking in. Actually, to be honestly, I think I am dyslexic. Alright, let's unlock this. I hope it has some clues. Oh, I wonder what thing's going to get pulled out.
Pikachu, I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes. The one shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good. If we can't figure out what the symbols mean, what's the other piece of paper? It looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the area is marked there where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks too, although only one place had an incident. That mark, it's different from the rest. And the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means my dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it. That seems pretty likely. I'm adding words again, apparently. The remaining 3 marks are for Warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Right, let's head out, Tim. Yeah! We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked. The cave. Yeah, that's cute.
We need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
Armored in ice.
Come on, let's go.
What does it look like without the armor?
Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to do here? Click A again. Smack. Well, I've got his attention. What is that?
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look.
Oh.
You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Got it. It's me.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks.
Wait, is that Ariel again? I got it.
This should take care of you.
Bye.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim.
Just roll
Now,
Glalie
to help the
endlessly down the
ladies.
hill. Ladies, I thought it was one. They're lesbians. Okay, she's a TV director.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is...
Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other?
He's the one who got the necklace back in that APOM incident.
Ah, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia.
No,
And
it's
hello,
Ariel.
Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
No.
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim. Do you think you could help us out the way you did with that
Mako,
necklace? huh?
stop. You can't drag them.
Oh, I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
In this cold, we'll freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's some other way to get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. Escape from the cave. Go on it. Okay. Does it really want me to click that? Okay. No, I don't want to go in here. Nope, I'm going in here apparently.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
Yeah, that was literally what I was going to do. Okay, guys, I've been recording this one. We're now into chapter 2, thank goodness. This is pretty awesome. I'm just quite finding some of it quite funny, including rolling that Glalie endlessly after knocking it out. But as I said before, guys, if you do enjoy this, please do hit the like button. Let me know what you're thinking down below and all that jazz. But that'll be the end of this one. We'll get back into it in the next one. So anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.